Hello friends, welcome to the final part of the build a mobile first website using CSS grid. So from the previous part, this is what we created. So our contact form and the footer is left before we move to the laptop and the desktop versions. So first let us do this contact form. So contact, let me show you once this contact. So this is the contact which have an ID, and as you can see there is no grid here, so nothing much to worry. We don't have to use any grid here. So contact, first we'll give some breathing space, padding 30 px 20 px, save it. Yeah, now it is good. Now we will target the H3 and P. Hash contact H3 comma hash contact P. Here let's give some margin bottom of nothing. So no margin is there. Then text align center. Yeah, it is now aligned to center. Now we will target this form which contains two input boxes, one text area and one button. So let us target that. Hash contact form with this 80%. Okay, max with this 400 pixel, margin is 20 pixel auto. 20 pixel auto means top down 20 pixel and auto right left. Let me save it. Yeah, see, now the spaces are there. And text align center. Yeah, that is looking good, but something is breaking also, so let's fix those things. So inside contact there is this input and this text area, so let's target that contact input comma hash contact text area. Let the width be 100%. Yeah, see, now everything is fixed. And the margin, let's give some margin between them. Margin 10 px, which means top down, and left right is 0, so the margin is there. Next, hash contact dot button, we're targeting the button. Do I need some margin here? No, I think it is perfect. I don't need any margin here, so it's perfect. So let's move forward, and the next thing which is remaining is a footer. So let me do that. Footer, copyright. Let me show the footer now. See, this is the footer in which this copyright is there, so which is again a grid item because it is inside this grid. So first we'll target that copyright, and because it is a grid item we can give grid column property 1/4. Font size is 0.8 rem. Okay, so it is like this, and then footer social. Let me show what it is. This is the second one, so it is also a grid item. See, this one is the first grid item and this one is the second grid item. This one is also the grid item, so we can use GC here 7 to 9. We save it. It had gone there. Now display flex, justify content flex, and so see, now it has come at the right place. Now footer ally means this each icon we are targeting now, each ally we are targeting now. Let's have some margin so they are not along each other. 6 px. See, some margin is there. I think I need to make it 1 rem. Yeah, now it is looking good. After that, footer image, because we have wrapped it in the image tag, width let it be 40 pixel. Actually, one more thing, I am not liking it, so I will change it. So friends, I have changed it and it is looking quite good now, as you can see, with the blue color. Actually it was whitish type of color, so it was not I was not able to see them. So let's move forward because our mobile site is done. But if I will make it large, let me make this large. See, it is quite ugly, so we have to fix it. So let me do one thing. I have opened it in the opened this in the Chrome, so we will first fix this the size of tablet, which is 960px. So I have opened it in Chrome for a reason. See, in Chrome, when our this console is opened and we move it, it shows this nice pixels. How much pixel is this? So I have to target, I want to target above 960. So let me make it to 965. So, and let me start coding for the tablet view. So at media screen and min with this 960 pixel. Let the font size also increase a bit. By default it is 16 pixel. If you don't give it, the browser size is 16 pixel. Then what we are going to do, we are going to target the image because it is looking very big and not good. So we are going to target that dot welcome image width of 100%, and it will fix it because it is taking it container only. Then after that we will target our grid, main grid. See this grid, where it is here. Okay, it will be somewhere above dot grid grid. Yeah, it is here. So we have only this much properties in this grid display, and 8 column layout it is doing. So we again targeting it, and we will do max, not min width, but max width of 1060 pixel, because that is still what the grid should go. Margin 0 auto, width of 100%, and box sizing, not border style, BZ, no it is not there, box sizing, border box. As you know, if you do this border box, the margin, padding, all these are not a part of the box model, or else it adds to it. So let me save it, and see, it is looking quite good. And after that, dot leading is 20px0. so why because I have done it wrong. Again I have done something wrong. Okay, it is it should end here. Margin is 20px0. so what is this leading? This leading is this. So we are giving some margin to it, and it is at another 2 places also. This one, and I think somewhere it is there. Okay, fill the form to get in touch, this one. So let us move forward now, and the next thing which we will do is the nav bar. See, where is the nav bar? It is here, and at this point I want to show my nav items which we have hidden in the mobile view. So the nav items, let us move here, and the nav items are in the UL. See this, we have given the property of display none for this UL in the mobile man, which we started with the mobile menu, so means the mobile menu is the main menu. So now we need to show them. So first we will target this. Let me copy it. Site nav, site nav, let have some padding to it, top down 0 pixel, left right 20 pixels, so it will move it here, so it is looking nice. Then this h1, which is a grid item because the parent element is grid. So site nav h1, I need to expand it till 3. Actually it is not required that much, but it is good to have it. Now the main property which we will try, which is this unordered list. Unordered list. Display will be flex. Let me show you. And earlier it was display none, so it is showing it here, but I don't want it here. I want it at grid column 6 by 9. So by this you can see how powerful it is. 6 by 9 I am doing, and it is moving it here. Now I will move it to the exact center, but justify content I will make it flex and not at the center, because it needs to go further right, so it has gone further right. See, I think Chrome also have now this. See, Chrome also now have a bit of grid system, not as good as Flexbox. So see this nav, this is grid. I am taking my mouse over it and now it is showing the grids. So as I have told earlier, it is not as good as Flexbox, as Firefox. So this is done. Content to that, and now we need to bring it down, and the best way to bring it down is to do a align items center. Yeah, and it is in the middle. We just need some margin between each one of them. So for that, let us start with this align site nav align. We need a margin to the left, margin left 20 pixel. Yeah, and it's perfect now. So the next thing we are going to do is the welcome section. So it is still not completely good, so this text is there. This whole text we are going to, this div covers the whole text, so we are going to take this and we are going to fix it in a correct way. So it is not looking that good right now, so let me show what I will do. GC grid column 1 to 5, so it is expanding more, so it is expanding more, as you might have seen. So and another thing, align cell, we cannot use align item cell because this is a grid item, not a grid. So align self is there, so align self, I will do a center and closely look what will happen. Let me save it. It moved to the center because it contains the complete thing, complete this thing, space phonetics and all these things. It moved to the center. Now let us also give it some breathing space. Welcome padding bottom 40 px. Yeah, now it is looking much better. Now we will add styles for the project section. So what is the project section? The next section, this one. project detail is there, because see, this is not looking good, not at all looking good, because this was for the mobile layout. So we will fix it also and make a unique style for this. So in the projects, as you can see, this only is the grid. After that there is an anchor tag, and each anchor tag is having an image and S4. So this anchor tag is the grid item. So 3 grid items in it. So I am here. Let me target the projects. Margin top 40 px. So we are having some space there, so we got this space, and then the main thing we will do, dot projects A. So what is this? This grid item we are targeting now. So now what I need to do, as it is a 8 column grid, span of 4. Let me save it. See what happened. Span of 4, so it is going to 4 4. So I want it a display flex, because the space is not good. So display flex, if I make it display flex, see, it will come like this. I don't want it like this, I want it to be bottom of that. So for that, flex direction column, so it came below it, and align items center. See, align item center and justify content center to center it perfectly. Gap of 10 px. We're doing this to have the gap here. Now see, this one I want it to appear here, exactly at the center of these two. So for that, checks A, I can use the last child property, last child, grid column 3 by 7, and it is perfectly at the center now. One more thing is remaining. This is not looking good. This should also be in the center. So this H4 we have to target. Projects H4, text align center. Now it is at the perfect, and this is a very good look. So do we need to fix something else? I don't think so. Maybe this a bit. Where it is, footer. Padding 5 pixels 0. Yeah, it's okay. 5 was only okay. let it be 4, top down to 2. Okay, so it is done. Now our tab look is perfect. It is done. Now what I want to do, it is the one which is the main look for a desktop, which is more than 1200. See, my laptop is a mini laptop, so it has got 14-inch laptop 1400. So anything more than that, we are going to do it for that. So the one of the thing which I am not liking it is this is not expanding completely. Everything else is right, and it will be right. So why it is not expanding completely? This is because of one thing which we had done here to fix this max width is only this much, so it is not doing because of that only. So only we need to fix that, and our desktop style will be fixed. So let me first copy this much, because we are going to change the font size also. Font size will be bigger, 20 pixel. Now see the magic. Grid max width is 100%. See, everything is fixed. This is fixed, this is fixed, this is fixed, this is fixed, everything is fixed. So this completes our site, which we have started from mobile and gone all the way till desktop through tablet. So hope you like this series. Please subscribe to my channel to have more video series like this. Thank you.